Is it a safe and effective option to use black tea for covering gray hair?
Hello, and welcome to our discussion about using black tea as a natural remedy for covering gray hair. As many people search for natural and cost-effective alternatives to traditional hair dyes, one commonly suggested remedy is black tea. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the safety and effectiveness of this approach.
What's the science behind using black tea?
Black tea is rich in tannins, a type of polyphenol that binds to proteins. When applied to the hair, it's thought that these tannins bind to the hair shaft, depositing color. It's a simple, inexpensive, and natural method, but it's important to understand that the results will not be as dramatic or permanent as with commercial hair dye.
Is using black tea safe?
Compared to commercial hair dyes, which often contain harsh chemicals that can lead to scalp irritation and even allergic reactions, black tea is generally considered safe. However, keep in mind that everyone's body is different, and what's safe for most people might not be safe for everyone. For instance, if you're allergic to tea, this method isn't for you.
How effective is black tea for covering gray hair?
Effectiveness varies widely from person to person. The color imparted by black tea is typically a subtle darkening, rather than a dramatic change. It also tends to fade faster than synthetic dyes, often after just a few washes. Therefore, if you have a lot of gray hair, or if you're looking for a long-lasting, dramatic change, black tea might not be the most effective option. However, it can be a fun and natural way to experiment with subtly changing your hair color.
How to use black tea for gray hair?
If you want to try it, the process is simple. Brew a strong pot of black tea, let it cool, then apply it to your clean, dry hair. Leave it in for at least an hour, and up to overnight if possible, before rinsing. Repeat the process a few times a week for the best results. Remember, results will vary, and this is not a permanent solution. In conclusion, using black tea as a natural remedy for covering gray hair is generally safe and can provide subtle, temporary darkening effects. However, its effectiveness can vary widely and it will not provide the same long-lasting, dramatic results as commercial hair dyes. Whether or not black tea is the right solution for you will depend on your individual hair, your personal preferences, and your comfort with using natural remedies. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope this video has given you valuable insights.